Hi everybody, welcome to the couch. We're talking about Firefall today, and later we'll be interviewing Morgan Romine. I'm Chaz.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Lucas.
And I'm Nick.
And that's a hard last name to say. They're keeping a comfort level in this one that I read, that they'll have specific servers when you want to do PvP, that it's not just your typical, oh, I'm a level 80 warrior and you're a level 80 warlock, let's do this. And no, they've actually opened it up where they've made it accessible to 100 people at a time. So I don't know if anyone's familiar with Magadol, where that was up to
250?
Yeah,
it was
250.
a lot.
It was like 264. I can't remember. Sorry.
256.
There you go. And it's not to the size of that, but you kind of get an idea of what it's capable of. So I mean, if you're not wanting to play the game and I gotta grind today, or I have to do this quest, you can I just want to shoot something in the face of my character. There you go.
We all have those days.
It's different in the fact that it's not just another FPS, or it's not just another third-person,
or just another MMO.
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
It's not another MMO. It's not just another RPG. It's really adding in all these characteristics that really make it something that's entirely different. Something that people haven't seen before, which now, I mean, being that the market's flooded with a lot of games that are identical to each other,
hard to get something
this one definitely sets apart from the rest.
It's a lot easier to get into the game rather than just, oh, I have to do this, and then we have to go take the flag over there, and then we have to shoot this guy because he's got the diamonds, and it's just...
Well, it adds depth to a game. You take
It does.
Call of Duty, or you take any shooter right now. Your overline, you can do Capture the Flag or King of the Hill, anything like that, but your overline goal is, I need to kill him in order to complete my objective.
Yeah, because if you're... Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, designed at least in part by Scott Youngblood, who's
Right.
the guy who brought us Tribes, which is the whole thing that started off the Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament and online multiplayer competitive shooters. So,
Unreal Tournament.
All right, guys, let's take a look at GameZombie's trailer for Firefall.
This world is everything to you.
What I'm expecting from the game, from the trailer and everything, I'm really loving the layouts and the different scenery and the graphics and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely excited to see
Yeah.
what else they have that hasn't been shown yet.
Yeah, as far as the scenery goes, it looks beautiful,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
looks like it's wide open too. So it's you're not trapped in a small area, and it's not it doesn't look linear, which I think is another thing that's just kind of nauseating about games nowadays, where they're so linear that there's no ability for you to go off and do what you want on the map. Whereas now you can actually take advantage of some of the terrain features. You're not limited down to a certain specific area that you have to do combat in. It looks like it's a completely wide open map from what I can see.
They'll still have their invisible walls.
They will, but I mean,
You have
to
that in every
an
game.
extent, yeah, it's gonna be
Puppies
big.
It's like, here's this cliff you can't jump off, but you can go over here and jump off that cliff. And like, I hate this. Let's try to limit your little realms and worlds.
Well, at least
but
they let you jump off cliffs.
I guess. I mean,
or fly.
or fly.
The flying
Oh
thing,
yes, the
it looks-
the flying
flying
thing looks cool too.
Gliding.
I bet
Gliding,
there's a
falling
little
with
Scott Youngblood in
style.
that one.